The capture of Demerara and Essequibo was a French military expedition sent in January 1782 as part of the American Revolutionary War. In 1781, Admiral Lord Rodney sent 2 sloops from his fleet, then at St. Eustatius, to take possession of the Dutch colonies of Essequibo and Demerara. In 1782 the French took possession of these settlements, compelling British Governor Robert Kingston to surrender. The Peace of Paris, which occurred in 1783, restored these territories to the Dutch. Background: in December 1780 Great Britain declared war on the Dutch Republic, bringing it formally into the American Revolutionary War. In early 1781 a large British fleet under Admiral Lord Rodney was sent to the West Indies, and after having made some sieges in the Caribbean islands, Rodney sent 2 sloops to take possession of the colonies of Essequibo and Demerara, which they accomplished without much difficulty. The colonies had already de facto surrendered to 6 British privateer ships by the time the 2 naval vessels arrived. The governor van Schulenburg, having assembled his council and being aware of the want of Dutch protection, surrendered to the British, who upon taking possession found a rich booty, the quantity of produce which had accumulated from the want of shipping proving to be of great value. French capture. French naval captain Armand Guy Simon de Coetnem-Pren, Comte de Coeur-Saint, with his 32-gun flagship Iphigenie and 4 lesser ships, arrived at Demerara without much opposition. France's 335 men from the Regiment Armagnac and the 1st Legion Volontaires Étrangers de la Marine launched an assault against the British garrison and compelled Governor Robert Kingston and his detachment from the 28th Regiment of Foot to surrender. As a result, Essequibo and Berbiche also surrendered to the French on 1 and 5 February. The French seized Royal Navy vessels: the 20-gun Oronoque, 16-gun Barbuda, 18-gun Sylph, 16-gun Stormont, and 16-gun Brig Rodney. Aftermath: the Count de Coeur-Saint became governor of the 3 rivers and their settlements and inhabitants. To guarantee their conquest, the French began to erect forts at the mouth of the Demerara River, one on its eastern, the other on its western bank, and for that purpose compelled the planters to furnish slave labor. They likewise doubled the capitation tax, all which innovation was severely felt by the colonists, who saw no end to their troubles. The Peace of Paris, which occurred in 1783, restored these territories to the Dutch. When Demerara surrendered to the French, the British naval commander being at that place signed the capitulation. Gov. Kingston's proposals for terms contained the following rather singular proposition. To this the following answer was returned: